If you're happy and you know it, then you're ready to show it. If you're happy and you know it's not easy. If you're happy and you know it's Hello everyone, Teacher Madeline here. I just finished about my first week of classes. I teach also business professionals from Korea. So obviously Korea time is very similar to China time, and I had some schedule conflict, but this week I got my schedule straightened out, and I had so much fun. I think this was about my 15th or 20th class, and I'm making this video now because I'm now starting to feel much more comfortable and confident with my classes. I had a lot of concerns, worries in the beginning, and I wanted to address those concerns for anyone else feeling the same way. Number one is the crazy working hours. I was actually already pretty familiar with this from my other Korean job, but I just wanted to clarify that waking up early is no problem. For me, I think no one wants to get out of bed. Like, that's just not a fun thing. But waking up for your 9 to 5 job is just as terrible as getting up at 4 a.m. Waking up just sucks. That's just the way it is. But once you get out of bed, first of all, there's no one else awake here in America, so it's really peaceful. I wake up a little bit early to do some yoga, drink my coffee, jam out to some good music, just get pumped. You don't have to do that, obviously. But yeah, it is a peaceful time, and once you finish your classes, you're gonna feel really energized, because it is impossible when you see that cute little adorable smiling face pop up on your computer screen. It's impossible not to smile back. These kids are so excited to learn, and their excitement and energy is transferred to me. So waking up early, those crazy hours are absolutely not a problem. And plus, you have the whole afternoon. It is a beautiful, sunshiny summer day. I'm about to go spend my afternoon sitting poolside. I don't know how many other people are doing that today, but not many. I'm not sitting in my little cubicle. Oh yes, great hours. Another concern I had was preparation. I first started waking up like 2 hours before my first class to review the slides and get prepared. But all the lesson material, you'll become very familiar with the format. They're all pretty similar. Sight words, matching, extended lesson, talking. You really get used to it. I set out my props the night before, and maybe take a few notes on each student's lesson, but I'm all prepared, ready to go. I mean, I don't even really need to prepare very much. The lesson plan is right there, and even if you have a slip up, you can just read the slide. It's very simple, all prepared for you. That is actually a bonus. You don't need to prepare. It's fun to wake up early. The next thing was feedback. When I first started, I would have a class here and there, and I even when I got a class scheduled, I would block the next class, the next like half hour. I would uncheck it so that I had time in between. That helped me feel more comfortable. You might want to do that at first. But if not, don't be worried about those back-to-back classes. I've done like 6 classes in a row, and I just take notes, do whatever way works for you. But for me, I have my little notebook. I can write down when the child is reading, or a few minutes in between classes. I have a plus column for things they do well, and a minus column for things that they might need a little more help with. And then I can fill that all back in the feedback at the end, so not a problem. Those back-to-back classes are great. I actually prefer them now, which brings me to bookings. I don't know, I've heard people say they have trouble getting classes. My first week was, they started trickling in slowly. It didn't get a whole lot, but you can always do the up for grabs classes, trial classes. They're really not a problem. getting those classes at all. You just have to be willing to maybe take some short notice, but you get paid extra for that. So, and you also get paid extra for if you do a trial class and the child signs up for future classes, you get a bonus, which brings us to your pay. VIPKID is one of the top paying companies for ESL corporations. Your pay is based on how well you do in the interview. But there are extra ways. You get paid an extra $1 per hour for teaching over 35 classes a month, which is pretty simple to get those classes if you have the time. You get paid an extra $1 per hour for, I think, just not for having good attendance, which, duh, you do that anyways. And you get in, there's just so many, every month there's a new incentive, a new bonus thing. And on the teacher's portal, they keep track of your hours and your classes, and if there's short notice, and all your incentives, everything for you. Of course, you can do it on your own, but you can compare your notes to the company, the online portal. And if you have any questions, the fireman get back to you so quickly. You just send in a ticket, like same as email, and they get back at most within 24 hours. So I had a question about my pay. I wasn't sure if I set up my banking account correctly, and I got an answer within a couple hours. So, and it's all on the teacher portal. You can see everything. There's no mystery to it. I have not received my first paycheck yet. Personally, we get one paycheck a month. That's just all Korea. I know Korea does that too. That's just the way Asian companies work. But you get paid once a month. I mean, you pay your rent once a month, so not a big deal if you budget. And I haven't gotten paid, but I have talked to other YouTuber teachers through Skype and email who did get paid. I'm really not worried about it. It is a legit company. And I know that because of all the great, there are webinars, there are workshops, everything is free, a great community of teachers to talk to. I mean, I really feel like I'm learning a lot of ESL techniques and different teaching theories, and it's all for free, and it's not required either. So this company is definitely legit. You do get paid, and it is so much fun. I'm sure that my friends and family think I'm absolutely crazy because I've been calling everyone, trying my best to express exactly how much my life has changed for the better. Life-changing. I'm so happy I found VIPKID, and I want to share it with as many people as possible. So if you're even considering the company or signing up to be a teacher, let me know. Send me an email with any questions. teachermadeline.english@gmail.com, and I will leave that in the description box below. And reach out to anyone. So many teachers out there. Yeah, that's everything I wanted to cover. So thank you for listening, and have a wonderful day. I'm going to go enjoy the sunshine and go to the dollar store for more props. Boop, boop. All right, goodbye, guys. Thanks a lot. If you're happy, you know, and you're ready to show it. If you're happy, you know, stop the feet.